It's hitting a new high, new record high. This is it, guys. So buckle up and get ready for a great episode. And remember today, if we get any super chats, I will take a bite out of the rind for each super chat that we get. All right, guys? So give those super chats today. Give as many as possible. We'll eat the rind. It's going to be one heck of an episode. All right? So we'll let YouTube do its thing.
The war between man and machine was never simple, but now it's personal. The machines have done the unthinkable. They built their perfect weapon, forged from the face of humanity's greatest fighter, Sarah Connor, reborn as a Terminator. To survive, mankind must have...
We got a viewer in here. What's up? How you doing? We got a real viewer. Guys, this is going to be a great episode. It's going to be a classic. It's going to be another classic episode. We're going to talk about how to make money, how to maintain positivity. And for every super chat, I'm going to eat the rind. All right? I'll take a bite out of the rind. So give those super chats, guys.
Like a robot? Not a robot.
Very good.
Cyborg.
Very tasty watermelon. Come on, guys. Give a super chat. I'll take a bite out of the rind. Come on. Super chats. Let's go. Let's go. Try it with lemon juice. Believe me. Watermelon and lemon juice? All right, I'll give it a try, but I don't have any lemons today. I'll give it a try sometime. Like put a little bit of lemon juice on the top. Or eat the rind with lemon juice. Eggs. Eggs are one of the healthiest foods. They got the choline. They got the vitamin D, selenium. Eggs are really great. They got a lot of protein. The protein in eggs has a high biological value, meaning that you can utilize almost all of it. Okay, it's got all of the proper amino acids. So you're good. You're good. You got to eat your eggs for protein. We are eggs. We're not eggs. No, but we can eat them. If you eat eggs, you will not become an egg. But the more eggs you eat, the more high quality protein you get, the more you can work out. Okay, you don't want to work out and not take protein. Gold price it's going even higher today. Gold price hits new record. All right, guys. We're on YouTube and on TikTok now. Let's go. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Yes, thank you for the comments. Thank you for the comments. But today we're talking gold and silver. Gold and silver investing. Today I woke up, I was just really ripped. It's like, what the heck? I'm trying to get bigger, not look ripped. What's up, everyone from the TikTok? Timed out by for 1 point something thousand seconds. He got timed out. He was talking about eggs all day. You can't do that. You can't just talk about eggs on my channel. This channel is about way more than eggs. Why are the gold prices going so high? Because everyone knows they're going to lower the interest rates. It's that simple. The lower the interest rates go, the lower the dollar goes. When the dollar goes down, gold goes higher, okay? It is this big move, it's all about the interest rates, lowering the rates. We know, the investors know the government's going to print a lot of money, okay? That's why gold's going up, because they can sense lower interest rates means more easy money policy. That's all it is. Lower rates, higher gold. Do you understand? I make it real simple for you guys. Let's go. What do you think about Kima EPO and Figure EPO and Gemini Pro? I don't have a lot of knowledge in those. I'm a gold and silver expert, okay? I'm a gold and silver and strength training expert. So I do not know. Eggs and sausage are tasty. Turns before I get muted. Oh, he gets the runs or something. I don't know. Jesus will mute all of you guys if he has to. Every last one of you. So don't mess with him. Come on, guys. Give a super chat and I'll take a bite out of the rind. Let's go. Super chat. What do you think silver will hit? They're asking on the TikTok. What will silver hit? 65 in the next by 2026. Silver, I think, should hit 65, 70 somewheres in there. We could hit 50 by the end of the year. We could even hit 55 by the end of the year. You know, so silver is at that point where it's going to start moving faster. So there's really no telling how fast it's going to go and how much it's going to accelerate and how parabolic it's going to go. We don't know. Silver could go to 50 by the end of the year, or it could hit $100 next year. You know, all I know is it's going higher, and it's very bullish right now. And I do believe that silver will go over $100 in the near future. One of the silver and gold stocks that I'm buying right now is called MUX, M-U-X, McEwen Mining, okay? It could hit 500 next year. Could silver hit 500 next year? That's like saying Shiba Inu is going to go to a penny. Silver's going to hit 500, but I think it'll take longer than next year. I think it'll take like 5 to 10 years. And then silver will hit 500. It's going to take longer than a year. Not happen. Maybe, yeah. In 10 years, maybe silver hit 500. Yeah. Maybe. You know, quite possibly. It could hit 1,000 next year. This guy is just saying it's going to hit 500. It's just going to hit 1,000. It's just going to hit whatever. You know, I don't think silver is going to hit $1,000 next year. It's going to take longer than that. 10 years is realistic. Yes. Come on, guys. Give a super chat, and I'll take a bite out of the rind. Let's go. Come on. Super chat. How to get a girlfriend. Tiger Morph says how to get a girlfriend. Maybe he's never had a girlfriend yet, which is fine. I would say work on your confidence and start working out. Okay. Just the act of exercising and building a little bit more muscle, that's going to help your confidence. But you can also boost your confidence by other things too. Okay. You got to really know your place in life. Know what your goals are. When you know and have a lot of knowledge about where your life is going, women can notice that, okay? So you got to have confidence and know the direction of your life, know what you want, okay? When you know what you want as a man and you don't compromise, that's what women like. So you got to learn how to make yourself look more attractive. You got to learn how to look more positive. Look like you know what you're doing. You know, it's all about perception. Even if you don't know what the hell you're doing in life, if you look like you do, that's going to make you look like you have more confidence. People are going to respect that, okay? And remember, you got to fake it before you make it. Even if you don't know what the hell you're doing, fake it. Act like you're confident. Pretend. Maybe you're a good actor. That's actually one of my keys is you got to pretend. If you're going for a car sales job, you don't know nothing about sales, pretend you do. You got to pretend. Sometimes the skill of being a good bullshitter is way more important than actually having a lot of knowledge in your head. You got to know how to bullshit. Sometimes the biggest bullshitters make the most money in life and climb the ladder the fastest, okay? So you got to know how to bullshit. You got to know how to climb that ladder, make more money. That's going to make you look better for women when you make more money, okay? So you got to work on a wide variety of things, and it'll help your chances of getting a girlfriend. But what you could do is just ask them. It's that easy. You just ask them. Don't even have to work on yourself. Don't even have to lift weights. If you go ask 20 girls, one of them might say yes, okay? So it's all about odds. It's all a numbers game. And self-improvement. All right? So there's your advice on how to get a girlfriend. But let me leave you with this thought. I've had many long-term relationships that lasted 2, 3, 4 years, many of them, and many short-term ones too. I would rather just stay single right now because a lot of these women, you know, some of them are very valuable to men, but a lot of them, they're not really worth dating because they're all on the social media. They have multiple men in their DMs, and there's just so much competition because every guy has the ability to talk to your woman. Is she on Facebook? Okay, yes. That means every guy can talk to her. They just have to try to friend her and get in her DMs. It's not that hard, you know? So what are you going to do? You could start to get in some women's DMs too. Ask women on the street. Ask women at the bar. If you ask them at the bar, it's easy because they expect to be asked out. Now, I know if you don't want to date women that go to bars and get wasted, but this is the best way to just pick up a chick. It's one of the quickest, fastest ways, just to pick one up, you know, for however long you want to. But remember, guys, a woman, really, they don't help build with you. They want to wait at the finish line and find the man that's already had success. And then they go for that man. They will not help you build. They will not build a business with you. They will not get with you and when you have nothing and try to build as a couple. That's not how women play it. They look for the most successful guy that they can get. Okay? So just consider that, and now let's move on. Let's move on, guys. Remember, guys, donate or give a super chat, and I'll take a bite out of the rind, okay? And I'll eat it too. Will gold go down soon? I don't think so. I think gold could crash, yes, but not right now. Maybe in 6 months or a year, year and a half, gold will have a big dip. Yeah, it will have a dip, and we can buy that dip. But right now, you might as well buy right now because it's looking really bullish right now. It's looking like gold could go to 4,000 by the end of the year or more, 41, 4,200. So this is not the time to be, oh, if gold dips, I'm going to wait and I'll buy the dip. Oh, I'm going to buy the dip if gold dips. No, no. We've already been doing that. I've already been buying the dips. I've already been done buying dips. This is the time you want to be in it now. We've already had the buy the dip opportunities. We're going to start to go. We're going to start to go. It's not a time to joke around in gold and say, oh, I'm just going to wait. I'll wait it out. Come on, guys. Give a super chat and I'll take a bite out of the rind. Come on. super chat or donate on the TikTok. Let's go. Let's go. Solana to 1,000. How many is that something? Are you still faking it? No. But yes, good. You're learning. You're learning. Okay. There is now how to eat watermelon. When will gold go down? Use a knife. Will gold go down? No, gold will not go down. Silver or gold? I like silver better than gold. Okay. Silver is better. So yeah, I would buy now. Yes, absolutely. I would be buying silver. Okay. You want to do the opposite of the sheep, the sheeple, as they're called, the herd. Right now, the sheep are selling silver. So what you want to do is you want to buy it. Okay. You want to be buying it. A good stock is called MUX, McEwen Mining, MUX. Okay. Should I join a religious sect to get a woman that is not into yoga pants? That's the age-old debate, you know. Who am I to say if you should become a Mormon or not in order to get or become what's it called? Amish. You should become Amish, you know. And that's up to you. If you want to join an Amish community to find a good woman, the Amish are one of the last vestiges of good quality women that are not on social media. They're not on all the dating sites. You know, they don't constantly seek validation from tons and tons and tons of men. They have a low body. The Amish women have a low body count as well. So if you wanted to become Amish, I would highly recommend it if you can stand that lifestyle. I need my technology because I trade stocks on my phone. I can't become Amish. I'm stuck in modern society. So I just have to adapt the best I can. Yes, you could become Amish and find a woman. Yes. I would say yes. Yes, do it. How high do I think? I think gold's going to go to 10,000. Oh, yes. McEwen Inc. It's called MUX, McEwen Mining. That's a really good one. I think that could hit $50. Right now, we're at $14, and I think it could even go higher than 50. It looks like, because that one is manipulated. When it starts to go, it really goes up in a straight, it really goes up. MUX. I really, really like that one right now. I really do. All right. Do you know that silver is higher than gold in Egypt? I did not know that. Well, I think I knew that a long time ago. I think that was thousands of years ago in Egypt. Silver was more valuable than gold. And I actually told you guys that on this channel, that they used to believe that silver was more valuable. I think thousands of years ago, maybe it was. In what time frame? Yeah. Probably 4000 BC. Do you like cheese or no? No, I don't like cheese because cheese has milk. Dairy is not good for humans. I believe that biologically, you know, milk is meant for cows. How much time for gold to go to 10,000? Probably 5 years. I'm going to say 5 years. No, I'm going to say 3 years. Gold 10,000 in 3 years. Come on, guys, give a super chat so I can take a bite out of the rind. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Super chat me. Super chat me. Do you buy silver and gold every week or month? Well, I do buy it at specific intervals. Usually I buy silver every week, but sometimes I skip a week here and there too. So let's go gold. Yes, thanks, Water Buffalo. Let's check the price right now. It just pulled back down a little bit. It's at $3,537 $3,537. So it just pulled back down a little bit. It was 35.40. Yes, bars. Yeah, buy silver bars. Oh, yeah. You can buy 1 ounce bars, 10 ounce bars, kilogram bars. Or you can buy 100 ounce bars of silver. I would recommend the 100 ounce bars. Yeah, there is an option for super chatting. Come on, everybody give a super chat so I can take a bite out of the rind. And I'll give you the next stock, the next gold stock, another good one. Let's go. Come on, guys. Should I buy 150 gram of gold? I would say yes, but that's not financial advice, okay? Honestly, I would stick with silver because silver is going to go the most parabolic. Towards the middle and end of a gold bull market, silver always outperforms. So I would say silver. Silver is the way to go. For sure. 100%. I'm in the U.S. I live in the United States of America. Absolutely. I think he might be planning a super chat, guys. This calls for a celebration. I'm going to have to eat some of this rind. I'm not going to have a choice either. I already said I would do it. But I'm going to be happy to do it. I really am. It's going to be a bad situation, but I'm happy to do it. So yeah, silver's moving, gold's moving. So I just told you about McEwen Mining, MUX. I really like that one. Another one that I really like is called Centerra Gold, CGAU. This one is lesser known. They don't really talk about this one quite as much, but it's very high quality stock. It has a dividend and it's under $10, so it's very cheap. CGAU, Centerra Gold. I have a large position on this one. Okay, usually I only tell the Patreon members about this stuff. But we're potentially facing a big rally. This thing could go to 20, 25 bucks or higher. And it's got a dividend of 5 cents. Another one I like is called B, Barrett Gold. You're familiar with the gold tax exemption? No, I don't know nothing about that. Gold tax exemption? I'm not sure. But guys, we do have to take a bite of creatine, okay? Here we go. Creatine. What do you think? 10 grams? That was not too bad. It doesn't really taste that bad. The other one I had tasted like mad chemicals. I might check out a car today. Might. Say enough silver to mine for 20 years just. I wouldn't even buy 100 gram gold. Just buy 1 ounce of gold. Just buy 1 ounce of silver and like 100 ounces. No, buy 1 ounce of gold and 100 ounces of silver. That's a good start. Why are people eating watermelon like this? It's the best way to eat it, dude. If you don't believe me, try it. It's the best way to eat it. Which app do you use to buy your stocks? Well, just DM me and I'll tell you more specifics about where I buy mine. Yeah, just send me a direct message if you want. I don't like to tell everybody what platforms I'm on because, for one, the platform I'm on doesn't pay me anything. So you can DM me and I'll tell you. We can talk. I'll talk to you about getting in on some of these stocks today. I'll send you a few more stocks that I'm into, and potentially options. Okay, you might not know about options, but we can get into that. I'll tell you about that a little bit. All right, guys, give us super chat, and I'll take a bite out of the rind. Super chat, let's go. But as for the markets today, the markets in general are down. The Dow is down 250 points. NASDAQ is down 175. So maybe just September is going to be bad for the stocks, you know. But I'm looking to buy dips. I'm looking to see if some of these cannabis stocks will come back down. I'm looking to see if Tesla will come down in September. Clearly, gold's doing well in September. Stocks are starting off bad. So we're going to see what happens, where we're going to be in mid-September. And I might be buying stocks, you know. I might be buying some stocks. I'm always buying gold stocks, okay? Watermelons might get expensive, yeah. The prices of watermelons is probably going to go up over time, yes. Michael Rubin. Mr. Slurp Slurp. Guys, if you donate a super chat or donate a galaxy, I'll take a bite out of the rind, okay? And I'll eat it. So come on, guys, give a galaxy. My Chainlink buddy. Yeah, Kevin. I bought Chainlink because of you. Thanks. Thank you. We're both Chainlink holders now. Shiba Inu, Chainlink, Pepe, ICP. I like Internet Computer. Yes, I will be rich. Thank you. Chainlink's going to go to $150, hopefully, when the bull run starts. You know that bull run's coming. It's coming. I believe insiders, including Donald Trump, are going to create another 2021 scenario. Okay? And we're going to see the stock market go crazy. Yeah. Hopefully the bull run will start. Hopefully the bull run will start in September. I think the bull run's going to start in September. Yeah, maybe we start off bad. So people start thinking September is going to be a bad month. And then all of a sudden, boom, we get some good news. Everything starts to go up, does the opposite of what a lot of people think. That's how the markets run. They always do the opposite. There is a tax exemption on buying more than 1,500 physical gold. I believe it's 1,500. Oh, I think in New York, you don't have to pay sale tax anyways. I buy from Provident Metals, and they never have tax. So they only have taxes on like super premium items. So yeah, there's no tax on gold at all, as far as I know. Even if you buy a very small gold coin, there's no tax. Gold is money. It's just a different form of a currency. So you're allowed to trade in your dollars for gold. Cheese with watermelon. I don't believe in eating cheese. There is a tax on gold for amounts less than 1,500. I've bought in 5-gram bars, and they didn't charge me any tax. Unless that's new. Maybe that's new. But yeah. Your right ear has long hair still. Maybe that's new though. No, I would never pay tax on gold. Whenever I buy from Provident Metals, I say, is there tax on any of this? They say, no. So I say, I buy it then. I've never been charged tax on gold. Only if I buy gold chains on eBay, then they'll charge tax. Come on, guys, give a super chat. Maybe they included, yeah. Bro, come on, you're killing me. I think we got to take some more creatine. What do you think, guys? Ready? You ready, guys? Let's go. Where do you say you're buying? Where did you say you're buying? Provident Metals. Don't take too much, dude. It can cause kidney stones. Well, that may or may not be true, but doses as high as 30 grams have been tested on people. So creatine is supposed to be very safe. Watermelon or mango? I prefer watermelon. Very good question. Thank you. Somebody's helping contribute to the channel. Safe as long as it's used properly. Yeah, you shouldn't really take more than 5 grams a day. I know that. But it's okay to take, 10, 15 once in a while. It's not going to hurt you. John, have you ever seen the Klebabin Falupin? No. I've never I've never even heard of that. His mom tells him silver is trash. Don't know why. Probably because maybe she bought some when it was $50. Then it crashed on her. That's a good reason. Maybe she bought some back in 2010 and she paid too much. You got to ask her why. Yeah. Why the watermelon so often? Because it helps shuttle creatine into the muscles. It's got fructose. It's a good way to start the day. It helps cleanse your body, activate your liver and your kidneys. Yeah, it's 4:30 p.m., but I work the night shift. I work really late at night. I just got my 10-month body scan, 9 pounds of lean body mass in 10 months. 10 pounds down in fat. Wow, that's good. You gained 9 pounds of muscle and you lost fat. That's perfect. So you're transforming your body. That's amazing. Christian, hey, I remember you. Do you need automate some business processes with an AI tool I can help? All right, buddy, cool. In high school at that, a friend had that kidney stones for it. Your friend actually got kidney stones from creatine? It could have been something else too. You never really know if it was creatine, and he might be genetically predisposed to getting kidney stones very easily. Because I've never heard of anyone getting kidney stones from it. And I've actually taken creatine on and off for over 20 years. I ate 8 watermelons in a day before. Do you like strawberry oil? I don't think there is such a thing as strawberry oil. Creatine is just all around good. Yes. Creatine is very good for you. It's good for all of the energy in your body. Your brain increases your ATP energy. It helps make you stronger in the gym. What? Your dog just ran across the screen. Am I seeing things? I looked up and I saw a dog on there. I'm seeing things, guys. This watermelon's making me hallucinate. Do I like baby oil? No. I like olive oil. I didn't see things. Someone donated money and a dog went across the screen. Well, ugh. Come on, guys. Donate and I'll take another bite out of the rind, okay? For every donation, we take a bite out of the rind. Hey, we got another one. Yes. Let's do it. It's really kind of a grassy taste. Tastes like grass. It's not good. Hey, we got another rose. Thanks for the donation. Thank you. Appreciate that, Rose. I'm not taking a bite for every rose. I'm not stupid. You're going to have to give another one of those dogs or something. My stomach's going to start getting upset. In high school at that. Oh. In yesterday's stream, you briefly touched on becoming bi as you've been bi-curious for years. Care to go further into that? I never said that at all. In yesterday's stream, I briefly touched on becoming bi. I didn't say that. I did not say that. If I did, just go back and watch yesterday's stream. I mean, I post all my lives. Rewatch yesterday's stream to see if I said that. Somebody sent you a bear. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Dude, I sent you a dolphin? I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it. Dude, this is this. You think the rind will boost my testosterone? All right, I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. All right, guys. You have two phones. Yes, I have two phones. I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. I got two phones. What carat is your chain? It's 10. 10 carat. So it's worth like $50 a gram or something like that. Oh man, my stomach's starting to feel bad, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's worth like 4,500. But it's just money sitting there, you know? Yeah, it's going up. It's going up. But, I mean, it's kind of boring, you know? I like chains. But they do get boring, and then I want to get a new chain. I've had this chain now for like a few months, and I'm already bored of it. I want to get a bigger one. Shiba Inu prediction. Shiba Inu could 10x. My prediction for Shiba Inu is it will hit a new record high. Okay, that's all. That's all. My prediction is that we're going to hit a new record high, possibly going as high as 10x. I do like Shiba Inu. I do. I have a lot. You can be that next 2 chains. You can be the next 2 chains, yes. You should do a jewelry haul video. I don't always go and buy tons of jewelry, guys. I don't have that much. I got a few pieces of gold, you know. This is one of them. Silver prediction. It'll hit $100 by next year, sometime next year. $100 silver. That rind is really making me feel a little bit weird in a good way, though. Vet and XLM. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Vet because I do own Vet. Stellar Lumens, I don't really have much Stellar Lumens. Okay, I bought Stellar Lumens when it was a lot cheaper. It's not cheap anymore. Okay, so I don't like Stellar Lumens anymore, but I like Vet. I like V-Chain. I don't see color, brother. How long you been? I can't answer that. I can't answer that for you, sir. Why do you think people hate on 10K? I really don't know. 10 karat is very hard. You know, that's very good. If you wear around like 22 karat, 18 karat, 14, it's going to wear away. But 10 karat is a little bit more resilient, a little bit stronger, and obviously it's filled with other metals, so it's bigger. So you can have a nice big chain, and it's only worth about $4,500. You know, if this was 18 karat, this thing would be worth like 9-10 grand, or at least 8 grand. You know, so 10 karat, there's nothing bad about it. I really like 10 karat gold. I really do. I think it's one of the best. How long you been without a girlfriend? Oh, how long have I been without a girlfriend? How did you know I was single? It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Well, it's been like, yeah, I've been single for just over 2 years. Like 2 years and a couple days. Well, actually 2 years and probably 11 or 12 days. So I've been single. My ex broke up with me on my birthday, which is on the 21st. 10 karat gold is 41.7% pure. Yeah, I know, 417. And then 14 karat is 585, and 18 karat is 750. And that's it. That's all you need to know, guys. So how long you been without? Yeah, just going off your meal. He could tell that I was single based on my meal, based on eating my watermelon. Well, yeah. You can tell a lot about people by their meal. So this guy seems like he's very insightful. Where'd your hair go? I lost it. Where did XRP price reach in 2025? I don't care about XRP. So it's not gold. Come on, guys, give a donation and I'll eat the whole rind. Give me some tips. Give me some donations, guys. I need a super chat on the YouTube still. We got to get a super chat, guys. Come on. You don't invest in XRP. Yes, I do, but I buy it at 50 cents. So that means I haven't bought any in a while. When XRP goes back down to 50 cents again, I will be loading up again. I'll be buying more. I'll buy at least $500 worth when it goes down to 50 cents. So yes, I do invest in XRP, but I'm not an owner of it right now. I already sold, and I made big money. All right, guys. What's big money for you? 200 grand. What was your sell price? $2.75. I bought it at 50 cents, sold it at 275. If we go back to 50, I'll buy more. I'll probably buy $500 worth when XRP goes down to 50 cents. That's just where I sit. That's just what I'm going to do. I might have to buy gold before it's too expensive. Yes, I've been telling you guys to buy gold for 3 years. And I actually started telling people to buy gold back in the year 2000. I started telling people to buy gold. So I'm still telling them to buy gold. I've been telling people to buy gold for 25 years. I'm doing everything I can do. I'm doing my part. 50 cents XRP will no longer be. Well, that's what you think. But when it goes down there to 50 cents again, I'm going to buy. You'll see. I've just been hoarding XRP for the last 2 years. Yeah, you should. Yeah. I'm not going to give you any advice on that one because I don't care. I don't care what happens to you. I already told you what I did with my XRP. I got out. Mr. Goldman, face tap. But yeah, XRP is doing really bad right now because it just, it started. The collapse started. The XRP crash has begun. Down to 284. 285. Oh yeah. Thing with XRP, yeah, you've only been stacking it for 2 years, so you really don't know shit. So with XRP, it always goes down to about 50 cents, and then it shoots up over $1. How high over $1 is debatable. It goes $1, $2, $3, $3.37, and then it goes back down to 50 cents. Okay. Then it goes up again, then back down. Now we're back up again, so the next logical move would be for it to go back down. See, the thing with XRP is a lot of these websites, they don't show the chart, okay? I'll prove it to you. They don't want you to see the whole chart on XRP because then you're going to know it's a scam. You're going to know it's a pump and a dump. So I'll just show you with XRP. I'll just show I'll show you with XRP. See this? That's all. See that? They're not showing you the whole chart. If you could see the whole chart, you could see the XRP does this. It goes like this. And now where are we? We're right here. So what's going to happen next? We're going to go back down to 50 cents. That is historically, I trade based on history, based on what has happened, because history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. So with XRP, it should be going back down to 50 cents. The thing is, XRP market cap's not fully diluted either. There's a lot of XRP that's locked up, and they're not. They don't want you to know about it. And there's just so many people holding this, and it's turned into a cult. XRP has turned into a cult. It is a bubble. It is a pump and dump, for sure. It's garbage. XRP is garbage. It's a ghost chain. Look at the metrics. Look at the statistics. Look at the tokenomics. XRP is garbage. But they tell you it's all good. It's so good, and they've been telling you lies for so long that people are believing it. It's all about advertising. Okay, XRP, they have good advertising. They know who to pay. They know who to call to get their ads up in New York. They have good advertising. They do not have a good crypto. A good crypto is Internet Computer, ICP, Shiba Inu, SHIB. Those are good ones. XRP is not a good crypto. All right, guys. When going back to 50 cents? My guess is probably a year. About a year. I think they're going to keep it elevated up here for a little while longer because, like I said, they have good advertising. XRP has some of the best advertising in the world. They got Brad Garlinghouse to have a fake meeting with Trump. And they told you it was all so important. They're going to do great things. It was just for show. It's a show meeting. It's fake. But that's good publicity. Okay. You've heard no publicity is bad publicity, Well, that's really good publicity. But when Brad Garlinghouse met with Donald Trump for that meeting, the only thing they talked about was how bad they're going to scam retail and how much money they were going to make scamming retail. That's what they talked about behind closed doors, most likely. Okay. XRP could blow up and it could go to $1 million, or XRP could go to $10,000, but I don't think so. I'm just telling you what my opinion is. It's not financial advice. Okay. I feel confident that XRP with $10, especially with the ETF launch. Yeah, ETF doesn't do anything. It doesn't make the underlying asset any better. It just provides another way to trade it, okay? People can also sell an ETF. They can also short an ETF, okay? So it doesn't mean anything. Maybe they came out with the ETF so the insiders could short it, okay? Does not mean anything. You got to understand that. Just having an ETF means nothing. That's they can short it. All right, I'm going to get going, guys. But yeah, you feel confident the XRP will be this high. Why do you feel confident, you know? Your reasons are unfounded. All right, guys, let's go. Gold and silver. I'm going to check in with you guys later. We'll talk about gold and silver.